Hey everyone. Hello everyone out there on YouTube. This is Hawk Flame. And I'm here with a friend of mine,
Hello.
Annie. We just got back from screening of Suicide Squad, and I'll try to keep this a little quick, but it's gotta be, I was kind of disappointed. It's not the worst, not a terrible movie. It's not the worst superhero movie or anything like that, but I'll get to the good points.
Harley Quinn.
Good points. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn was Harley Quinn. She was freaking awesome. She was freaking awesome. And a lot of the cool bits in the character stuff with the in the first 20 minutes of the film, they're really cool. They actually reminded me of what's it called, Assault on Arkham, that sequence.
Yeah.
And anything else you want to add?
It was good. Yes, the first half was like first third was whatever
Yeah.
was really good, and I enjoyed it. And it felt like, oh my God, you've seen what could they do, and oh, that was great. And I love the Batman moments, and oh, that was awesome. And the Flash.
And,
Oh,
and the Joker was really cool.
Yeah.
But actually, you know what? But I say the Joker was also one of the highlights because, first of all, you never noticed the tattoos. The people made such a big deal about the tattoos. You kind of noticed the grill. He never even had his shirt off, I don't think.
no.
Except no, he had briefly when he was doing the electroshock on Harley. But that's it. Oh yeah, by the way, spoilers. Spoilers in here. But really, other than that, Deadshot was kind of cool.
I
I actually like Will Smith as Deadshot.
I was a little bit skeptical because there were moments, if you look in the trailer, Deadshot was not Deadshot. It was more like Will Smith playing some guy. But when you watch the movie, Will Smith becomes Deadshot, and I actually appreciate a different twist of Deadshot, but still, Deadshot.
I actually did like it. Yeah, he got the character right more or less. They got he got the coldness down. They got the relationship with the daughter down. I wish there was more interplay with him and Harley Quinn. That would have been cool.
Me
There
too.
was some, but I wish there were more. And I thought Viola Davis was solid as Amanda Waller. She was Amanda Waller.
Yeah.
After that, oh my God, the story was so boring. There was no. I think that I usually don't really like Grace Randolph. I usually don't trust her reviews, but she said basically one thing I really agree with, in that there is no single action sequence here. There's little bits. There's no one big action set piece. There's little bits of things that kind of really don't add up to anything.
Oh yeah.
You know, like the Harley Quinn scene in the Harley Quinn fight in the elevator was cool, but didn't really add up to anything. And all the other characters are really kind of forgettable. And there's some cool scenes. There are definitely cool scenes with a lot of cool jokes and stuff. But oh my God, you know, the main villain was so boring. I thought that Enchantress was she had a cool look, and but the other stuff with the main villain was really boring, and there's nothing special about the story. Really kills this, and that's kind of the most important thing about a movie.
Oh yeah, and not to mention, once again, the spoilers. Her brother, it was just right out of the left field.
Like a lot of these character things, like a lot of stuff with the backstory and stuff like that, it felt like they didn't really. There was just sort of they added it, they tacked it on, but they didn't really feel like there's a backstory with Diablo, there's a backstory with Rick Flag and June Moon, Enchantress.
I had no problem with Flag.
But
I
there's
didn't
no,
like.
but there's no problem. But it's like I didn't really care.
No, I just think that Rick Flag was an idiot at the end.
Well, like I said, there's. I don't want to get so down on this because I want to make it clear that the positives, the few positives I really had were really, really good. Like the Harley Quinn, I will watch. That is Harley Quinn. Say hi, Harley. But like other than and Joker and Harley Quinn was really, really good. It's like there's 20%. It's like 80% crap, but that 20% is really awesome.
I have to say this. The Harley becoming Harley was definitely the combination of 52 and the anime series. I'm not sure if you noticed that.
I know what you mean, because it felt like, on one hand, she was thrown in from the chemicals, that was 52. But the fact that she fell in love with him, rather than, that's what... And again, they nailed that relationship. That was a really, really awesome highlight.
Actually, and that look of her, Harley Quinn, was based on the anime series. And
they do have that costume.
Yeah.
So, like I said, there's
the costume, her Harley Quinzel, when she became Harley Quinn, before she became Harley Quinn, she had that whole doctor look. Mm-hmm. That was actually part of the.
That's also true. But that's also in the comics too.
Oh really?
But like all of that is, like, there's so much, like, after that first 20 minutes, like, I was like, holy shit, why is anyone not like this? But then once the mission starts, you know what, there's no point in giving a spoiler warning, because there's really nothing to spoil.
Also, we already gave it twice.
Because, you know, we already did, like, but, like, after that, it's so, like, you know, nothing interesting really happens. And, I guess that's about it. My friend has something coming up on her phone here. I guess I'll do a little more in detail review later, but there you go. I mean, oh man, I was hoping so much for this. I was really hoping this would be like a Deadpool or Guardians of the Galaxy or something like that, but
it was. I mean, actually, well, then again, at the end it was better.
And there is an end credit scene, which is really cool. Which is actually really cool.
Which is
or a mid credit scene.
Yeah.
And anyway, that's our thoughts on this. Hopefully, we'll get some more detail later. Hawk Flame out.